Welcome back, everyone. It's 33 degrees in the UK, right? Tell me why I have a fucking sore throat in this hot weather. I don't really know how it works. But episode three's here. Sorry, episode two's here. And we're playing some Silent Hill once again. We're in the Woodside Apartments. This recording was hell because it's been a while since I've beat the game, so all the puzzles were kind of hard, even though the difficulty is on light. Light is the easiest difficulty that you can pick. Yeah, I still struggled a lot, so there's going to be a lot of skipping, there's going to be a lot of everything. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoy. So right now we need to look for 3 coins, and these coins can be used in the puzzle we were just looking at, the coin cabinet in the office. After we get all the coins, we can figure out the puzzle, and then the puzzle gives us something. I forgot what it gives us, but it gives us something useful, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's time to find the coins. So we make our way through this hallway, and in this room at the very end of the hallway, there's Mary's outfit just in the middle of the room, and there's a flashlight that we can use, and then we get jumped, but you know, I deal with that with no hesitation. So after we kill that, there's a key in this room that opens the door to the shoot courtyard, and I believe the shoot courtyard takes us to it gives us access to other parts of the building. Right here, I'm just wandering around until I find the shoot courtyard. I find the door, I open it, and yeah, it's just an open space, empty, there's no monsters, and I see a movable crate, so we move that, climb in, and yeah, honestly, this point on, it's just me looting around, searching, so I'll skip through this, and, you know, get to the points where we find the coins. Here's the first coin. It came with a key as well, and this key, I have no clue where it goes. Spoiler, but the key goes to the door to let us out of the room. I just had to watch like 3 more seconds of my recording to know that, but hey, we're gonna look for the second coin now. We make it to the 3rd floor of Woodside Apartment, and we crawl through this hole, and there is canned juice on the side. When I first started like my playthrough on this game, I did not know what to do with it, but we put it into the chute, and it spits out all the rubbish at the bottom, and then we get a key. Not a key, we get a coin. So that is the second coin acquired. Now we need the 3rd one, which is not going to be too hard to get. It's probably the easiest one to get out of all of them. Now we're on the 1st floor, and in this room there is a dead body in a fridge, and some weird noises coming from a room. We go investigate, and turns out it's this guy, and he looks like shit. But we skip the cutscene because, as you guys know, I don't watch cutscenes because we don't need to. It doesn't help us at all. So yeah. Now there's this part of just straight up killing all of these guys, and then we hop into the pool and get a key that is in a coin. I don't know why I keep saying key. We get a coin that's inside of a one of those things you push babies in. So yeah. Now that we've got all the pieces, we head back to the coin box, coin cabinet, and I struggle for another half hour. After getting the key, I run over to room 201, and something strange happens, to say the least. So there's this weird door. I try to open it. Obviously it doesn't open, so I look around some more, and there's this handkerchief on a table. And I'm like, you know what? I'll pick it up. Why not? Like, there's nothing else to do in this room. And then the guy comes out. Well, after that, we pick up the handkerchief that we were going to pick up before Mr. Pyramid Head came, and then we go through this door, and there is a gap between this building and another one. And for some reason, James thinks, you know what? Why don't we just walk through? Like, what's the worst that could happen, you know? So we walk through, and the building is just wrecked. Like, it's the same as the building we were just in, just like messed up. And, you know, we walk through, there's a lot of puzzles, like this clock right here that I couldn't be bothered to work out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Episode 3 will be out soon. We gotta get through this part of the game, which is gonna be a nightmare, because last time I played it, it wasn't really fun. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.
Laying underneath the palm trees. The boys break their necks, trying to creep a little sneak peek.